Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM 2012, and have a look at that! The glitched out ethereal corpse is just standing there permanently going "Ah!" But that aside, we will need to eliminate the enemy aliens, so we're going to get to it. KOR is going to boldly dash forward to the top of this... Oh well, just go here, how's that? Boldly. And a bold Overwatch indeed. The Ghost, however, apparently ramps destroy cover generation, so... Well, stop playing around when we can... There we go. No! No! I want to go... There! Yay! We defeated it. I'm just going to Overwatch for now, until we're ready to go upstairs. We're not going to go upstairs. Alright, the king. The king gets up here. Wogan, of course. I forgot to turn off friends! Yay! Excuse me one moment. Okay, friends list. All these people don't look... Okay, there we go. Alright, let's dash up there after that embarrassing moment. At least Skydox will be happy. More XCOM ownage. Ah. Shut up. Listen. Shut up and listen. It's a good motto for life. It is the sound of a disturbing camera. Why do you fight with us so? I wanted to open that door, but just walking blindly through it works as well. Are the movement rings ever going to appear? There we go. For some reason they didn't actually activate the enemies. Let's try mind control. Because I'm flanking this target, it's an instant success. But I'm going to try and go for the ones at the back. Actually, no, it's a 100% chance. Make it happen. That was a bit of a scream. Of course, they do respond and scatter completely into the open. As best as they can, of course. Wogan. Decent chance. Oh no, their high defense, of course, makes it difficult. This is going to go around the side. The Shiv, however, will take a very personal approach. With some excellent flanking, begin to shoot them up. There we go. 11 damage. Come on, camera! We can do this together! Yay! It's so hard to control this sometimes. Alright, we got there. Spider shall tentatively open this door, revealing a solitary alien that he can easily snipe. There we go. And of course the king. King shall Overwatch. As soon as that alien comes around the corner, it will get a free hit. There we go. And apparently he missed that. It was a completely open shot, but not good enough. Alright. What are you going to do in response? Alien grenade? Take 9 damage. Panic immediately. And return fire. Dealing 6 damage. Not a bad panic, as far as panics go. This alien, however, chooses to shoot the ship. Ship takes 8 damage. This alien finishes the ship off. I wonder if anyone's going to mourn the loss of the ship. It's probably a little bit reckless, but hey, it's okay. We're still flanking this one, and we can eliminate it instantly. Unfortunately, the man with the stun gun is not available, so we could just kill him with a mind fray. So we're going to do just that. Mine, Frey. Kill him. It's another dead alien. That's always a good thing. Except when they're nice, friendly aliens, then that's not such a good thing. The mutant elite will, however, jump down, forming a personal close bond of his other mutant friend. Eliminating him instantly. Of course, we'll need to deal with the mutant himself when he eventually subsides, so an alien grenade will do just fine at that, but we'll just give Wogan a chance, King a chance to shoot this mutant over here. It's a terrible shot chance. Can we improve upon it? Still a ridiculous chance. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Not a fan of that. We got out of there. Yeah. Alright, Wogan. Wogan does not have the ability to use grenade. So he shall just overwatch this turn. We will alien grenade our own man shortly. But, just for safety's sake, alien grenade the mutant elite here. There we go. There are still aliens remaining alive. Excuse me for the cough. I have had this cold for weeks. Not kidding. It has just not stopped. But we have an opportunity now to record, so let's do it. It's actually my sister's birthday today, and I'm honouring that by recording. The mutant elite, we're not really caring about his life, so he's just going to keep moving forward. For some reason, that holographic projection disintegrated on touch, but that's okay. Well, technically, we didn't even touch it. KOI will come down. And of course, the ghost himself. The ghost shall remain here, maintaining a close psychic bond. It's always good to maintain that bond. Spider, the man himself, shall commence a healing procedure, but as he can, he'll move forward slowly and then do the healing upon his mortal wounds. Here we go. Back to full power. Of course, the king now does advance. And now Wogan's time. Actually been reasonably competent this playthrough.
What was that sound?
This octopod is apparently outside the craft and to the left. But that's okay. Let's open this door. Get out there, KOR. See, he doesn't break it. The mutant's obviously quite a disruptive fellow. Mind controlled. Okay, he needs to start blowing himself up and getting him killed. Confirmed. 5 damage was dealt, however the cover was not destroyed, which is somewhat concerning. The purpose of that was to destroy the cover. But that's okay. Gonna keep Ghost back. We will need to deal with the mutant before we continue, in my opinion. Spider can join us though. Alright, come on down. King. There we go, as predicted. He's already used his alien grenade and is panicked, so we get an additional turn to wreak havoc. King is already flanking the target, but I'd like to improve my chances. That is a miss, however the cover has been destroyed, meaning everyone now has a pretty clear shot. And now I realise I didn't have my headphones plugged in properly. That shot came out the left speaker. Alright, well, we're plugged in now, and we've killed that mutant. He served us well. And now it is time to do as all friendships do and backstab inevitably. So... no. Not all friendships end like that. Let's have a positive moral to this Let's Play, shall we? Friendships end in mind control! Mind control! That's better. That's a good moral to the story. So now we're going to get all very close together so we can all get hit by one cluster bomb at once. Alright, Wogan, where are they? Well, last time we heard they were on the left. So we're going to go left. We've cleansed the ship of crew, but we must now eliminate all enemies upon the outskirts. This, after all, is only a delaying tactic by the alien forces. We're pretty much winning the game at this stage. We need to remain cautious. We don't want to have any mistakes. Coming towards the end of the Let's Play, there is an expansion for XCOM coming out. Well, I call it an expansion. It's a DLC pack, but it's more of an expansion under the old school days, if you know what I mean. Because,
Shh. I think I heard something.
those expansions are often quite big. They cost you like $30, but they have like a lot of cool gameplay as well. We don't really see expansions that much these days. Usually we get like $5 and you get a hat. But there is an expansion coming out. I don't know if I'll Let's Play it immediately though, because I thought I'd give XCOM a bit of a break after this one. But we'll see how we go. Currently we're just doing the usual thing of advancing and overwatching. Apparently that's going to become less effective under the expansion. The enemies will become even more cheap, because they don't cheat enough as it is. And that's what we need to keep in mind. Even though they get a free move, it's not good enough. They need to cheat more. I didn't close my Charmander either. Hopefully it doesn't show up on recording.
I don't think we're alone out here.
We're not, otherwise the mission would be over. Central is this magic sense of just knowing where there's aliens about. He's got one of those swords that turns blue.
Go on, go on.
There we go. There's the Subtopod. And some mutants as well. But they're regular mutants. And also note how they're all clustered very close together. Wogan is in cover. He's also able to activate his ghost armor. This of course grants him instant critical hits against all targets. His free aiming rocket launcher can now aim and strike many a target. Unfortunately, it's just at the maximum of his range, but we'll see what we can do. I think that's what we're going to do just here. Colossal damage was dealt to all targets. We can actually eliminate the enemy Octopod almost immediately, but we're just going to play it a little bit by ear. Can we molecular control this target? It's a rather low chance. How about a mind flay? It's not fantastic. Flush maybe? Let's flush it out.
Exposing target.
It's good. Forced it to move back. I like it. KOR does need to find a new position. It's a bit far away for him though. Same for Spider for that matter. Both the Skynox will not be intimidated. We'll overwatch with vigour. An alien grenade would be fantastic right now. We really need to fire twice out though. And most of these targets are looking a bit strong. So it's going to take time to combat Stim. But even then, it's going to take too long. We're going to have to retreat to a better position. But no worries, they will come to us, and we'll smoke grenade to make sure that we retain optimum defensive strength. Oh, that spot looks good to me. No, it's covered by UI. There we go. Smoke grenade action. There we go. The cloud of pink will protect us because pink is a manly colour. The cluster bombs have been launched.
Hey, you hear anything?
The enemy are now advances, but the reaction fire can now ensue. Skynox takes this opportunity to miss entirely, but at least he's in a haze of pink. That's what matters. The enemy is looking quite vulnerable at this stage, though. Gets a blood call, but it's not quite good enough to save his life, is it? KOR agrees, and rapidly dispatches the mutant berserker. It's time for King to get back up here, preferably with both of his attacks, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. It's time to finish these people off. That's a miss, even though it's so huge.
No, shot wide.
Well, Logan, you know what to do. Finish him off with a second rocket launcher. Does 9 damage, and that's enough for me. The targets are also shredded, which gives us even additional strength. The Ghost will advance. I do feel a bit of an impetus to scatter, so we're going to hunker down. We're going to get Skynox to pull back a bit. I heard what I thought sounded like cluster bombs. I've never actually seen them actually work before, but if they still hit, even though the Suctopod's dead, I'd like to just maintain that defensiveness. Ow! That's a bit of a lucky shot, but oh well. It's time for Ghost to finish him off in a dazzling display of acrobatics. And of the power of the Force,
Another one down.
we've completed the mission.
Good work, Commander.
We've lost one operative, and that of course being the super heavy infantry fighting vehicle or something like that. The IFV. No, that's Air Alert 2. The whatever it was. SHIV! Acronyms. I have mastery over them. Anyway, we've completed that delaying tactic of a mission. We can soon begin construction of the Gallop Chamber, which hopefully doesn't take too long. Flying Duck, we're coming for you. We have returned home. We have a good mission. Logan up to 18 kills off 7 missions. That's more than 2 kills per mission. It's quite impressive. The Ghost is sadly not up to that caliber just yet, but is proven to be his own special force in this world. We've recovered multiple useful components, which we can immediately sell. We're actually doing very well now in the money situation. There we go. How is the construction of facilities going? We have 2 days remaining on that. In fact, just because I feel like it, we're also going to excavate this area here.
Excavation complete.
Doesn't actually stop you when excavation's complete, so now we're going to have to manually stop it. No! Let me go engineering. Thank you. And begin construction of the Gallop Chamber, which takes 2,204 bucks. There we go. Alloy cannon's complete, so we can assign some new research. We'll be able to construct the alloy cannon now. Which essentially, it's not a plasma shotgun, but I think it's using like the fusion technology to do it. And because Skynox wants it, we'll do Archangel armor. Because I'm nice. Well, I can't really say that, but other people apparently think I'm nice. How's that? Alright, let's make ourselves an alloy cannon. We can now make ourselves a mine shield. Woo! We only have 1 corpse, but that's good enough for me. The mine shield. Very good. That's what I was wanting so badly. We'll also construct an alloy cannon. Although we don't really have many people who can actually use it. I mean, sure, we got this. Doesn't look too bad, though. Let's look at the stats. 9 damage, 13 critical. And the rifle, 7 damage, 10 critical. This is more critical chance. But, honestly, I'm just going to keep him with the rifle. Because, he occasionally can do a flush with the rifle. And he's not really killing anything conventionally. He's just using his mind powers.
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander. Guess who?
Well, it's not another council mission. Asset recovery. We've received word that the aliens are attempting to intercept a cargo shipment being transported by trucks in Brazil. It is imperative you prevent this material from falling in alien hands. Central will provide you with further information once your troops are on the ground. It's 40 Illyrium. Suppose we better do it.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
Well, just for fun, we'll try out the alloy cannon. Hope that skipped a good look. Mind shield. Oh yeah. Will plus 50. Alright, skipped him a good look, yes. Gotta have the matrix tubes on the back. Exactly. Alright. So that's about it really. Let's just do it. Should be a reasonably open and shut mission. I do aim to have XCOM finished reasonably soon. This is mainly just to keep Brazil happy, because they were quite antsy a while ago. And if we skip this mission, they'll pull out from the council and let's
Brazilian
save them.
authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
Operation Bloody Dream. Well, notice how we don't actually get a map for this one. Aliens have infiltrated the site and will likely oppose our efforts. Mission objective: sweep the area of operations, eliminate all opposition. Notice there's no logo. This is a new mission for me. Or is it? We'll find out. Maybe it's on a normal map.
A friend of the council relayed a tip that a truck transporting some unusual cargo may have been intercepted by a small band of X-rays. We don't know what the cargo is, but if they want it, then we need to seize it first. Eliminate all hostiles.
Fair enough, it is under a regular mission, but it's okay. Ghost could take point. It's sectoids. Unless there's a lot of them, I'm honestly not intimidated. It's probably better you take cover than anything else. There's just a lot of sectoids. Well, that's scum of the earth, isn't it? Well, technically scum of Mars, but hey. I suppose if we didn't have any plasma pistols, it'd be a good opportunity to grab some. So, looks like you got a job to do, Skynox. Don't get yourself killed doing it, though, that's the thing. So, King, getting up on deck. If there are heavy weapons as well, with these sectoids, then it makes a bit more sense. But we could get ourselves some nice plasma pistols. I think we're reasonably good on plasma pistols, but hey. No, where are you going? No! Oh well, she's standing in the middle of nowhere. I meant up here, but I decided no, what you wanted was in front of the truck, wasn't it, Kilkacon? I'm like, no, not the front of the truck. Oh well. Don't die, Quicksilver. That's my quick statement to you. Stupid user interface nonsense. It's a good scream. I appreciate a good scream. She's taken 3 damage.
They're trying to flank us. Incoming fire.
That one's a miss. That's a good miss.
Fire in the hole.
Ah, a bit of alien hugging, of course. Always a good thing. It's a long-range hug, too. And this one will also fire upon Quicksilver. She takes 2 damage from this attack. She's taken a ton of it, but she'll be okay. It's a little bit annoying that the game decided not to cooperate and put her down there instead of up here where I told her to go, but it's okay because the truck's about to blow up anyway. So she'll have her revenge shortly. But as for now, we do need to get Skynox in a position where he can create some capturing attempts. The sectoid takes a reaction shot upon his body, but instead destroys some crates instead. Might as well kill that sectoid. Which ducked just in time.
Adjusting aim.
It's time to no longer mess around, I think. All these sectoids now need to die. Stop fighting me, camera! Alright. Get the epicenter in just the right place. I'm clicking and it's not doing anything. Okay, fine. Ghost, get over here. He's actually got pretty dodgy chances to hit. My first question is, can you flush with your pistol? No, you can't. Okay. Pretty much if you ever want to use flush, don't equip a shotgun. Fortunately we got Mind Fray anyway, which is kind of eliminating every other point ever. Kill this one.
You're gonna wish.
Kill 2 aliens at once. It's a good kill. Now Quicksilver's on a bit of a warpath, and understandably so. Just because the game wasn't being very nice, he's already lost a good 5 hit points. Which is the equivalent of a mild headache to our troops at this stage of the game. But even mild headaches deserve maximum retribution. So it's time to pull out a pistol and make it happen. Unfortunately, maximum retribution was not maximum enough. Can we throw grenades at this distance? Not quite. Probably shouldn't waste a grenade just yet, though. I'd like to capture 1, so Skynox can have his own plasma pistol, maybe 2. Fine, do this then. Smoke grenade.
Smoke's in the air.
This should be a reasonably open and shut mission. He's getting flanked,
Around the side.
but he's overwatching instead of actually firing, which is a little bit silly. Some alien hugging. Cat, I know you want a pat, but I am playing computer games at the moment on voice, so it might not be a good move. But I'll give the cat a pat anyway, because that's just me. Also keeps the cat at bay, and I'm all for that.
They're trying to flank us.
It's a good shot, but not good enough. Our troops can easily weather these sectoid attacks at this stage. Alright, now, Skynox, are you in a range to get a good stan? Stan? You are. It's a 90% chance, 95% chance. Make it happen.
Subduing target.
Sectoid stun.
You're coming home with us.
It will take a little bit of damage from the other one, but that's okay. Now, Quicksilly could show off and kill it. Let's do it, actually. Show off, Quicksilly.
X-ray
Nice
down.
snipe. We're going to suppress that target.
Roger that. Pressing hostile.
It's a good thing. Now, the Ghost has 1 additional operative left to eliminate. We might as well try and run and gun.
Knock him down.
If you're going to run and gun, shotgun's a very good idea. Does take a reaction shot, but lightning reflexes now activates,
Taking fire.
meaning the shot automatically misses.
Positive enemy contacts.
Unfortunately, there are a few more. But that's okay. Might as well eliminate this one that's here. Hoorah indeed. It's the problem with dashing though, you'll always end up revealing more enemies than you bargained for. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's literally only sectoids. Not that intimidating. If they brought any heavy weapons, it'd be a different story. But no. It's fine. Cute Charmander. Alright. Are you gonna do anything? We'll get one alien hug. An overwatch from this man instead of shooting. And this person runs over here and overwatches. Okay. This will probably attempt to shoot. And misses entirely. That's because Skynox is so intimidating that even he refuses to be shot at point blank range. He will eliminate the alien though.
Subduing target.
We've just picked ourselves up a few plasma pistols. Thank you, Skynox, for doing such a good deed. A mighty deed. A heroic deed. The acquisition of plasma pistols. For absolutely no charge. Why not, eh? Meanwhile, we do have our good friend Ghost, who's able to eliminate many a sectoid with impunity. If we eliminate this one, we'll get 2 for the price of 1. So let's do it. It's a good 2 kills. The Mind Shield doing its job brilliantly. We can just have a bit of a look at the character here. I don't know how to open his sheet. There we go. So, Mind Shield. He's got a will of 121 now. It's not bad, is it? Alright, Wogan. Come on through. You don't gain visibility of the other target just yet, but that's okay. There's no point healing these people because it's not a permanent heal, it's just a stem pack of a thing. Quicksilly does take that reaction shot. It's a good shot. It was a good shot. Well, Ghost, you might as well keep advancing. Are there any more? There are. Lurking in the store, as usual. The lurking aliens that they are. We have a bit more turns of cooldown remaining, but we could go seize control of this alien for 4 turns.
Give in to me.
Give in to me. Love that attitude. Good on you, Ghost. We have mind controlled that target. Skynox leaving many a paralysed enemy in his wake. Shall now advance. The king himself coming down as well. It's good stuff. Charmander getting in the way of the overwatch. Alright. Wogan will dash forward boldly. Quicksilly might as well come forward as well. That'll do. The bold play, as some would say. Alright. Alien activity does ensue, probably ending the life of our fellow sectoid friend. But, does that sectoid pistol burst into fragments? I didn't see that notification. Maybe the molecular controller's acquired yet another pistol to add to our already impressive arsenal. The Ghost will advance. Unfortunately, doing so in such a way that he fails to actually get a good shot. But that's okay, we'll just come around the side. Next time we'll know what to do. I think that's the last alien remaining, or there's only like 2. We're doing well. We only needed like 2 people for this mission, really. I'll give it a shot, Wogan. You never know. That was a good sound.
Kill confirmed.
Good on ya. There is 1 alien remaining. Over there. And we get our good friend Ghost to finish that person off. Now,
Fire in the hole.
Skynox, you got missed by someone at point blank range, and yet you got hit by that. What is up today? Alright, come over here, get away from the burning police car, heal your body. There we go. All is well in Skynox's world. He is a good man. Alright. Come on now, Ghost. Now we got choices. We could have killed him instantly with the cannon, or use the Mind Fray. Mind Fray it is. I do like that laugh, Ghost. You
Commander,
are fulfilling
the
your
operation
role.
was a success.
Thank you, Operation Bloody Dream. That went bloody well. Excuse the language. It was appropriate for the time. Alright, well. What we'll do is we'll call it a video right here, right now. And when we come back, we'll continue to play XCOM 2012. Oh yeah.
Our troops really came through on this one. I'm glad everyone made it back safely.
Absolutely. Let's have a quick look at the equipment. We got 3 plasma pistols. Brilliant stuff. And 2 sectoid captives that we can play spy skills to if only we remember to edit that in afterwards. So what we're going to do is call it a video, and when we come back there'll be more XCOM 2012.